Okay, let's do this. Hello and welcome to another episode. This time I'm gonna talk about something that is very close to me. What should small YouTubers like me should do now, December? So consistency is the key. I have been watching a lot of big YouTubers, people that I admire, people that I have subscribed to their YouTube channel, and all of them say pretty much the same things, which makes me think that they are telling the truth. That's what it takes if you want to succeed. And am I following their advice? I want to, I really want to, I try to. I don't always succeed. However, I'm going to share with you those advice. And together we're going to make a promise here, hopefully, that we're going to follow this advice, finally. So advice number 1, be consistent. I am not consistent at all, unfortunately. However, I understand the importance of consistency, and by that I mean like uploading on a schedule, like have a certain day of the week. I don't recommend uploading every day. I try to do that. I try to follow Casey Neistat and all the big ones. It cannot happen. First, because I'm not talented enough. Second, because I don't have the time. Well, neither do they, but they make the time, and maybe I'm not committed enough, or I don't know, I have so many things in my head, I cannot focus on that right now. But doesn't matter. Once a week is perfectly fine. So be consistent. Pick a day of the week. I have to pick a day of the week and consistently upload something, because that way, I mean, it's not rocket science. We do understand the concept of that. The concept is that our subscribers, our followers will know which day we're going to upload something, and it will remain in their memory. It will stick to them, that even if they don't watch, I mean, I don't watch all of the videos of of the people that I subscribe to. However, I know I get it as a branding, maybe, that that person is uploading every Tuesday, every Wednesday. Oh yeah, it is Wednesday today. She uploaded a new video, for instance. And that, it makes a big difference. That means that you show up, and that is also something that the big ones, the successful ones, advise the younger ones, the small YouTubers, that you have to show up. So those two go together. If we make a commitment that we are going to upload a YouTube video a certain day of the week, we have to show up, we have to do it. And here I'm going to say my personal opinion that yes, quality matters, but if I am to stick to it, then if it's not the best quality ever, I don't think it matters. What matters is that I show up, that I upload something, and that I stick to my schedule. Okay, if you get sick, if you have like 40 degrees fever, we are using the Celsius here, so you get the point. If you're burning in fever, okay, you can have a day off. But in general, we have to stick to our schedule. Okay, let's move on to number 2. Yes, I have my notepad here. Yeah, old school. So but shooting, yes, that is an advice that I want to give to you. So we all have busy schedules, right? Like a day job, my side hustles, I have a family, my son, a small kid, and I understand you have your own things, your own schedule, your own busy schedules. It's not always possible to like film once a week and prepare and do the post editing. So what I have found it very useful when I stick to it, when I do it, is batch filming. So let's say you find a day and you film 3-4 videos a day. If you find the time to film 4 videos in a day, then you have a month's videos ready to be uploaded, right? And that's great. Prerequisite to that, to batch shooting, is that of course what you're going to shoot. You have a subject for 4 videos. So yeah, get down to your research. Next one, it's plan ahead, and especially now that it is December, for us small channels, or for small business owners, small entrepreneurs, it is very important. Now it is December, it's holidays, the majority of people are taking time off. I'm not saying you shouldn't take time off. We all need time off, otherwise we will burn. So it is very important. However, if we want to succeed, use these use these days, use this time to think and plan ahead. Make like some sort of business plan or like a video YouTube uploading plan. Take an hour, take 2 hours and think of a few subjects of videos. This is what I'm planning to do. I'm writing here. I have a list here. Here I have 1, 2, 3, 4. This is like videos ideas. It's actually not this. This is the list. Yes. Plan ahead. That will make a difference, and this is what will separate us, yes, from the rest. I'm not saying, I'm not saying you shouldn't spend time with your family, and now it is difficult times. I mean, pretty much we're all stuck at home with with the people that we're leaving. It is also a good opportunity. See it as an opportunity. We cannot do much, so find 1 hour. I mean, you can brainstorm and you can come up with some ideas in an hour, and then revisit them the day after. Sleep on them. Are they good ideas? Is it something that you still feel excited to shoot about those things that you have written down in your list? Then fine. If you are still happy with them, go ahead. If not, think again, brainstorm with yourself. Now this is a perfect opportunity to plan ahead and plan videos for January or February, right? Yes. I commit to you, you commit to me. Let's do this. That means that I have to upload at least 4 videos in January. Yes, I can do this. The next one, let me see, I turned the page here. Everything is happening here in real time, right? I don't think I'm gonna edit much of this video. Now, if another advice for small YouTubers, YouTube channels like me, yes, I have invested in the microphone, but to be honest, you don't need expensive equipment. And I see all the big ones when they give advice to the small ones, and by big ones I mean, you know, the big YouTubers and the small YouTubers, they all say that it doesn't matter, expensive equipment doesn't help you become famous. It's not going to help you to make it on YouTube. What matters is content. Yes, a good camera, a good microphone, of course, make things more pleasant, and I decided to invest in the microphone. However, if you have a phone, which you probably do, a smartphone, I shoot a lot of my videos, a lot of my vlogs with my phone. It's an iPhone 10R, and I'm very happy with the microphone that it has. I'm using its own microphone and its own camera, so I truly believe that you don't need expensive equipment. But if you want to invest in something, it could make a difference. Good sound makes a difference, of course. I mean, if you have an old smartphone with a bad microphone that sounds like... Sorry, I didn't want to make ASMR or how it's called, but I guess you know what I mean. I mean, if your voice sounds broken and too much noise, okay, that's not gonna help. But invest in a microphone or like a headset, or maybe your iPhone's earbuds or whatever earbuds you have a decent, a better microphone. It doesn't have to be expensive. And I've also heard from some experts that if you want to invest, if you really have to invest in something, you don't have to invest like in an expensive camera. Right now I'm having the Logitech streaming camera. What is it? I don't remember the name now. It's one of the most classic ones, but of course it keeps my mind, but I'm going to put it here. And but if you really want to invest in something, the experts say that if you fix your lighting, invest in lighting. Like a small light will make a big difference. And right now what I'm using, it's my screen, my computer screen, and I have a white background to give me some light. And I mean, spend 50 euros, $50 or something. It's not going to break your wallet, and it will probably make a bigger difference than buying a super expensive camera that you can afford. So I recommend decent microphone, decent sound, which you can achieve with your phone. And if you really want to invest in something, fix some lighting. Otherwise, shoot when it's daylight or close to a window. Other than that, you don't need expensive equipment. Stay away from expensive equipment. And if we want to discuss post-editing, you definitely don't need an expensive video editing software. What I have been using in the beginning and I still use it sometimes. I'm using iMovie on this one, and I'm using Windows Movie Maker on my Windows computer, and on the Mac, iMovie. So that's it. I have purchased Filmora 9, but just for fun, because I just wanted for me to learn it, but it is not a requirement. I hope I have helped you and I have given you some motivation. If you want to start on YouTube like me, avoid doing what I've been doing, which means not being consistent. Avoid not being consistent. Well, I guess that's pretty much it. That's the main thing, because I can do the rest. It's the consistency that you should not follow my advice. No, that you should not follow my lead. Be consistent, and it will definitely help you and help me. So I don't really do New Year's resolutions because I never follow them, but I feel like, and I've said it many times before, I feel like this time I'm gonna have to do it. So there it is. Be consistent, batch shooting, filming in batch, plan ahead, and don't invest in expensive equipment. So good luck, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.